Crazy. Hi, how you going? I'm Mark O'Connor from Bleasdale, and this is our chief winemaker here, Paul Hotka.
How you going?
We're sort of banded together today to discuss Chardonnay. International Chardonnay on the date is on the 21st of May. For those that didn't know, they're celebrating 10 years of the day, which is great, although Paul says it should be maybe extended.
Should be the whole month. Chardonnay is fantastic. I mean, one day is nowhere near enough.
We'll have a snapshot of it anyway. So basically to celebrate that, we dug through museum. We've found 3 back vintages of our Chardonnay and current vintage 2018. Put together a bit of a deal here. There's only the dozen that we could find. And now we've got 11. So basically you're looking at 11 packs here of the museum releases, and of course we've got plenty of the current release on offer. Guess I'll throw to Paul. He's the man in charge here to go through what he likes about Chardonnay and how it's made to Bleasdale.
Well, Chardonnay is Australia's greatest white variety. We do it very well here. We put a lot of effort into it as a wine sector. And for Bleasdale, we've decided to head to the hills for Chardonnay about 10 years ago. The soils and the climate up there are fantastic for growing terrific Chardonnay. So let's have a taste of these wines, Mark. And
start with the 15.
Yeah, let's start with the 15. So we've got an older Chardonnay here. Chardonnay ages really well. 5 to 7 years is no problems for Australian Chardonnay, particularly under screw cap. You don't have any risk of cork taint, etc. The 15 was a warmer year. Wine's it's holding up really well. Beautiful generosity, starting to get some nice butterscotch characters and depth and personality, almost a little bit meaty actually, which I kind of like.
Well, that's where Chardonnay is not pigeonholed to one sort of style, is it? So it's got the full spectrum. So I guess here you'd probably go towards a creamier dish or roast chicken.
Good point actually, yeah. So roast chicken for me, that's what I like. The kids love carbonara. They don't get to have a glass of Chardonnay. But that's what I'll be drinking if that's what the kids are having. So with an older Chardonnay, that's delicious. Then we move up, the 2016. Still showing some freshness, although we're starting to get some maturity into this wine now. There's just a little hint of butterscotch.
Mm-hmm. So we're talking a cooler year with the 16.
It was a cooler year, so I think that's probably why we've still got some florals. Mm-hmm. There's some nice perfumed fruit. And really nice acidity.
So that acid line will cut through seafood.
Exactly, yeah. Yep. So you could do, even a baked fish or, fish with a cream sauce. That'd be lovely. 17's still a young wine. There's still plenty of people still selling their 17s. Our 17 didn't last very long. It was runner-up to the Adelaide Hills Wine Show Trophy, so disappeared pretty quickly. Lots of florals, great stone fruit, beautiful acidity. That's drinking really, really well, and that will have a long life ahead of it.
Yeah, that shows modern Chardonnay to me. It's all about balance. Yeah. And I think this one's right. It's got acid line, it's got oak, and just
plenty of fruit.
It's in a good place.
And the 18 went into a bit of a dumb spot last year, but good Chardonnay goes through these waves, and it looks great, and then it hides, and then it comes out again, and it's like it's playing hide and seek. And Chardonnay, the 18 Chardonnay is drinking really, really well now. Heaps of stone fruit, good florals. Again, another warmer year like the 2015, so it's got that beautiful richness of palate.
But being from the hills, of course, high altitude, cooler climates, a premium white growing region in Australia. Like I said, we've still got the acidity. We're only talking about 12% alcohol.
That's right. Yeah. It's not
alcoholic. A warmer
alcoholic.
year for Chardonnay in the hills. We're not pushing that 14% of the 90s.
No, exactly. We've moved on from that.
Yeah, it's it. The butter bombs and that sort of thing have gone past with Kath and King with the Chardonnay. So I guess going forward, we've got 4 different. They've shown the individuality of their vintages. These wines. We just think we'll pack them up for you guys, and you pick which one you're going to cook with tonight. Like I said, risotto, one for the pot, one for you.
Yes, absolutely. So I love having a glass of Chardonnay while I'm cooking risotto, and we've all got plenty of time at home now, so risotto is a great thing to cook. So you can just sit there stirring away and having a glass of Chardonnay, a little slip into the dish and a bit for the cook, which isn't bad.
So probably recommend jump on our website. There'll be deals up with our current 2018 release. And we'll buy that by the 6-pack, and there was 12 bottles of, like we said, of vintage
11
releases.
now.
11. So get in while you can. Let us know what you cooked with it and what you enjoyed. And thanks, Bleasdale.
Yeah, terrific. Cheers.
Cheers.